What's going on, everybody? Thursday night, late night hockey, right here for the XOHL, the Extreme Online Hockey League. This is where the big boys come to play. In a couple minutes here, we're going to start up. We got three scheduled series here for tonight. We play two games each night, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, as well as midnight on here. And the matchup that everybody's waiting for, Penis going up against the Hamilton Hammerhawks here tonight. Should be a tremendous series, should be a tremendous night, as well as the other games. Let me bring that up, actually. I'm going to bring up the standings here thus far. So right now, as you can see, 2 points basically separates these teams. Penis still the number one team here after all these weeks. You know, we got the final 2 weeks here left in the regular season. They're at the 42 points spot. Remember, it's a 36-game season, so 12 games remains. Hawks just 2 points behind. They won both games, their last meeting. So a series is tied 2-2 between these two. So very crucial matchup here tonight. Right below them, we got the No Life Gamers at the number 3 spot with 28 points on the season. St. John still holding on to that number 4 spot. Remember, top 4 teams make the postseason. Right now, St. John's is in. Will they remain in here? Or will we see some wins here by either the Lag team or the Bananas, who are at the 5 and number 6 spot here heading into tonight? Let me just bring up some of the leaderboards on there. Geezer, 100 points on the season. As well as leads the league in goals. This guy's having a tremendous, phenomenal season here. There's the other stats. I'm not really going to go through this. This was actually mentioned on the show. If you missed the show last night, we did a late night show. It was definitely late, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Talk show on there. I don't think I've ever done a late show like that, but it worked out. A lot of guys tuned in. We appreciate the support. You guys staying up there and listening to me and Resnick rambling on, you know, throughout the show. If you missed it, it's there in the past recordings, and you can also find it in the Discord. But let's take a look at the matchups. You know, I mentioned the game there between Penis and Hammerhawks, which everybody's looking forward to on here. We'll definitely get the stream on that. And then we also have Orangeville Bananas going up against the No Life Gamers. Bananas need wins, need points here tonight. They play the number 3 No Life Gamers. And then St. John against Lag should be also a big one there, because, you know, Lag is right there, right behind St. John. If they could get a series win here tonight, it'll be big for them as far as the standings go, as far as trying to make that postseason, that playoff, that number 4 spot. Right now, I'm grabbing the streams on here, and it looks like I do have some. Let me see which one popped up on here. Which games do we have? Which game do we have? It's still early. It's just 11:32. So anybody knows that any of the streams? I believe Roger is supposed to be streaming that Penis and Hammerhawks. But right now, not on yet. So anybody that knows, make sure you post it in the Discord, or post it right here in the chat, right next to me. And I'll definitely get that loaded on here. You know, just post it in the chat there. I'm checking the streams. My usual, you know. Oh, okay. We do got one. We got the Penis stream. And I think that's, who is that? That's Geezer bringing that. So actually, I don't even need, but Super Roger's on as well, huh? So let me get that one on here for now. And then I just need the other two, basically. So we got, who we got there? We got Geezer, Tavares in, Spanked, Dax. They're just waiting on one more. Land them off. And then looks like they're just waiting on the goaltenders. Ponchy, it is. There he is. Nicky Pats in the lineup here tonight. So we have this one. Waiting on the other two. The other two, like I said, I want to get that St. John and the lag definitely on there. Like I said, that's a big series as far as playoff contention goes. And I believe Randy Man might be bringing the Banana series. That's the Bananas against the No Life Gamers. I'm waiting on that one to come up. And like I said, it's still early. I decided to put this one on here a bit early just to get everybody in the chat, get everybody in here, so we could do get some predictions and stuff right off the bat. And I might just well do that. I might throw one on here. Let's do one. Since this one looks like it's probably gonna start off the first game here. I'm gonna do. Let's do who scores. Who gets on the board first here? Will it be Penis? Or will it be the Hawks? I'll put that up there for 2 minutes. You guys can place the wager on there. I'm still grabbing the other two. Let me know. I know usually... okay. Looks like we got the St. John one. Let me bring that in. And then that'll leave us with the last one, which I believe Randy Man is going to be bringing in the Banana series. So we should have all three, everything scheduled. And as always, I'm in the chat there, man. I'm all the way in the bottom there. Hollywood's booth on the Discord of the XOHL. If you want to come in, join the booth here, join the commentary, or just make a shout out before the games. Tell how everybody sucks, how you're the number one, or come in after the games, post games. Either way on here. I'm here all night long here. Late night hockey. Lucara puts me to work here on here, you know what I mean? There's no nights off. We're here late. Late show last night. But back here. And looks like I got the Randy Man. Let me change up the other streams. There's the St. John's. And nope, that's not the right one. And there's the Bananas. Awesome. Triple feature as always here in the XOHL. We bring guys every game, every action, every period, man. Right here. And right now the poll on there, prediction poll, wager of the night, man. Put your points up. Who's gonna score first, man? Penis or will it be the Hammerhawks? The number 1 versus number 2. Game's on the way here. Here we go. And this is a great matchup. Remember, Hawks are on a 9-game winning streak. Will that be snapped here tonight against the number 1 Penis, who have suffered some losses last couple of weeks on here? Remember, they had a perfect season not too long ago. But that has been snapped, so that's over with. But this series here, ooh, what a save. Back-to-back saves. Ponchi making those key saves here. Keeping this one scoreless here. Keeping the bet still live. Still out there. That's right. Shout out to Lions in the chat, man. Appreciate the support. Appreciate it here, guys. I do it for you guys, man. That's why we're on here. That's why we're doing these broadcasts on there. Nothing else, man. The community, it's all about. So, first 4 minutes of this game, scoreless, 0-0. Hammerhawks had some good chances, though. They brought it in there. Panchi making some early great saves here so far to keep this scoreless. What are you guys thinking there, man? Let me know in the chat. Who do you guys got? Who do you think is going to win here tonight? Who's going to win this game right here? Penis, Hammerhawks. Number 1 versus number 2. Any predictions out there? Let me know. I'll possibly throw a wager after this one clears. I just want to get the first goal. First goal of the game. Looks like the Bananas are ready here tonight. Dilsky, Randy Man, Leto Tridays, Jim from Files, Caberlet, and Ian the Berean, a.k.a. Flash Gordon out there. And going up against the No Life Gamers here tonight. For the Gamers, Ferris Laund, Flames, Blind, Whispers. Looks like Curdog in net. And at the right D, Salty Kitten on there. Should be a tremendous matchup there. As we have a save here on the action there between Penis and Hawks. Still scoreless. Still at a deadlock here, 0-0. And expect a close matchup, close game like this. Both teams, you know, top two teams of the league, of the XOHL here. Extreme online hockey, late night hockey for you guys. So Bananas Gamers should be kicking off shortly. And then St. John, looks like they're just waiting on one more on there. Who we got there? Lacara, Burgie, Mikey, Braced Robin, and Demon. So it looks like he's just waiting for the left winger to come in over there. So midway through the first period, neither team able to get on the board here. We'll see what happens on the bottom screen there in the Bananas Gamers. If they'll get the early goal here in the first period. Lions in the chat saying Hawks. Okay. And we got our first penalty of the night, and it's going to be against Penis. So the Hawks go on the power play here. 5-on-4 after that penalty. And this puts them in a great spot here to try to break this shutout. Break this deadlock. Turnover in the zone. There's a shot on that. Let me get the game audio on here for you guys as well.
Nothing doing on that.
Get some game audio here. Why not?
Whacks it into the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
There we go. Some game audio for you guys. So you guys don't just, I don't bore you here with my voice only. But like I said, the booth's also open. Anybody wants to join in. And let me know that you're in here. I don't really monitor that. Sometimes you may hop in there. Just let me know if you are in here so I can give you a shout out. 30 seconds remains on the man advantage here for the Hawks. Looking for the pass in the middle there. Not there. Still with the puck. And then finally Penis takes over. And that's going to do it for the power play. Ooh, looking for a Omaha play. That's going to lead to an icing, though. As the man is back on the ice, 5-on-5. We'll get a face-off in the Penis zone. Speaking about power plays, Orangeville Bananas will go on one here to start this game off. Gamers take a penalty. Just about 3 minutes into the game. And we got an early goal right off the face-off. And it's the Bananas on the board first. 1-0 here. Getting one past Kerdog. 16:48 mark of the first period. It looks like Haberle with the goal on there. Changing his jersey on there tonight. Putting the Jim Flanagan name on the back of his jersey. You know, supporting the show. Big supporter of the show. Big, appreciate the guy, man. What he does here. And looks like it worked out for him because it gets him a goal. 1-0. Shout out King Manolis in the chat there as well. What's going on, buddy, man? The King is watching. Watching the talent out here. Watching the games. And we got a tremendous one here. Coming down to the final minute of play. Still at a deadlock. Still scoreless. 0-0. The bet wager is still on the board. Nobody has scored yet. I'm waiting for that to clear so I could get another one going. But one team that did break the shutout. That's Caberlet for the Bananas. 1-0 after that power play goal right off the face-off. Oh, looking for another one there. There's a shot on that. But we got a save by Kerdog, and he's going to hold on to it for face-off. Jim Flanagan scored. That's right. With the jersey. You may have to retire that jersey after tonight, man. And look at that. End of the first. 5-1. Penis only 1 shot on that. I'm surprised with that. But look at that. Hammerhawks, not even a minute of time on attack. So very defensive battle by both teams. Not much offense shown, even with the power play there for the Hawks in the first period. You know, not much registering here. Both teams still looking to get on the board. Still looking for that opening goal. Banana still holding that 1-0 lead. We're coming up to the midway point here of the first period. Can they hold on? Can they maintain this and try to secure some points here tonight? As the season is winding down. Remember, it's the final 2 weeks of the regular season. They got a lot of big hill to climb. But mathematically, they're still in. They're still in. Depending on how St. John does here tonight. You know, St. John has had some rough nights. And if that happens here tonight, you got two teams knocking on that door. Ooh. There's a shot by Peterson. Almost, you know, a costly play there. The puck came right at the goaltender there, but able to get out of it, get out of danger. So, period 2 on the way here. Hawks and Penis. So far, living up to what expected here. A tight, great game here. Number 1 versus number 2. There's a shot and a save for a face-off at the 16:01 mark here in the second period. Still waiting on the St. John game to kick off. Looks like they do got their full 6 right now. So they're ready. Good to go. All readied up. They got Devil Dog. I believe it's the guy that they were waiting on. He's in there. So that should be starting up here for the triple feature. That might be our late game here. Late one of the night. As we have a icing call. Let me see who does Lag have here tonight. They got Shotgun, Kessel, Casey, Villy, Beer Captain, and Darius in net. But pronounced correctly is Dariusz of the Legends of Lag. Shout out to him. Shout out to my Polish friend out there, man. Polska Siła, man. Gonna need to bring a lot of that Polish power here tonight. We'll see. Between the nets, you know, he's got a tremendous offense on the other side against them. See what happens. Man, I went with the wrong wager here tonight. This one might take a while here for the first goal. Both teams. Neither team want to make that first mistake. I'm talking about that Hawks and Penis game. Jak się masz? Dobrze, dobrze. 3 minutes remains in that first period. Orangeville still on top, 1-0. Only goal so far. Caberlet. Ooh, do we got a... Ooh, I thought we had a disconnect. We may have a disconnect there. Or a loop. That's not me. Just as the Hawks go on a power play. Looks like there was a penalty taken by Penis. But... I do have a backup stream on there if it is the streamer. I hope it's not me. Final seconds here, bananas, gamers, and so after the first, let me switch up the audio on that, man, because I don't know what's going on with there. I might have to change up that stream. Okay, all right. I'm gonna switch it up to the Rogers stream.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period.
Yeah, because that stream might be dead, man. It might be done. I apologize for that, man. Let me get Roger's stream on here. He is streaming, so we do have a backup on that. I apologize for the hiccup. I just I'm switching stuff up on here, man. So you guys may experience some technical difficulties right now on this live broadcast. Can't have that. We can't have that happening. Let me change this. There we go. Well, nothing happened. No score. So it looks like Penis did kill off that power play. And it remains 0-0. So I believe that was their second power play chance. 0-4-2 for the Hawks here in this game. Thanks, Roger, for posting that up. Lag getting on the board first in that first period. I missed that goal. I apologize. 1-0 Lag though. That game is underway. And it looks like we got a penalty here against the Banana. So Gamers will get a power play chance here to start period number 2. And that was Jim from Files taking a penalty. Final seconds in the second period between Penis and Hawks. We're still waiting on goal number 1. Still scoreless. Both goaltenders locking it down there. Ponchi for the Penis. And I got to remember to switch the screen too. So it's Penis is going down now. And Hawks are going to be moving up. And Basher, thanks for that, man. Thanks for the Roger stream on there. I do have it posted on there. I apologize for that for you guys. And look at after 2 periods, shots 10-4 in favor of the Hawks, but it's scoreless. And Lag has scored again. Make that 2-0 on a mission here against St. John. So, and it actually works out better, I think, for Bananas should Lag win here, because, you know, that will allow them to try to climb up there, because they need St. John to lose. You know, right now they're the team that's in that 4th spot, so it gives them a better chance. So period 3 on the way. Hawks and Penis 0-0, scoreless. Who's going to break the deadlock? Who's going to get the first goal? Will it only take 1 goal to finish here this one? And you know, this is crazy, because generally both of these teams are known for scoring, known for putting up a lot of points. But tonight it's a defensive battle here between the two. Speaking about battles, St. John on the board. That's Demon. And he had an impressive week last week. Tremendous for the games played, the points that he has put up there for St. John. And he gets them on the board here tonight. 8 minutes remaining in the first. And that's unassisted. Demon. Banana still holding a 1-0 lead. Ooh, shot, rebound. And I spoke too early. They had the initial save there, but Banana's unable to get that, pick up that loose puck. And it's Flames getting the Gamers on the board here, tying this game up 1-1, 9:04 remaining in the second period. Morris with the assist. I don't have a gamer tag on that. I apologize. Player name is Morris. 1-1. So, got 2 games that are tied right now at this point. One of the games, a 1-goal game. 0-3. Competitive, that's what the XOHL is all about. We bring the competition here for late night hockey. This is where it's at. This is only where it's at. 5 minutes remains in the first period. Remember, Lag took a early 2-0 lead just moments ago. Demon cutting the deficit down to 2-1. And on top of that, we're going to have a Lag penalty. That's Master Shotgun going in the box for 2. So St. John has a good opportunity here to try to tie this game up. Gamers just tied the game up here just moments ago. That was Flames tying this. 5 minutes remains in the second period. Power play chance here for Penis. 30 seconds remains. Still at a deadlock. Still 0-0. Scoreless. Waiting on the first goal here. So I'll put my next wager prediction poll on there. There's a shot on that. Save. Rebound. Puck still loose in front. Penalty expires. Back even here. And the Hawks able to get it out of their zone. St. John capitalizing. I think that was still on the power play. Able to get that goal. And it looks like it was. And that was Devil Dog with the goal. picking up the goal, tying this game up 2-2. Burgie with the assist on that goal. 2 minutes remains in the first period. Still a lot of hockey in that one. Remember, that one did start up a bit late here compared to the other two. 2-2. All games. All games on your screen right now. All three. All tied up. Who's going to take the next lead? Final seconds here in the second period between Orange and breakaway chance. Big save at a big moment here late in the second period to keep this one tied as the time expires. So after the end of 2, period comes to an end there. All tied up. 1-1. Penis gets another power play chance here. They weren't successful on their previous one. Another chance here. 50 seconds remains. There's a shot on that. Rebound. Puck still there. Hawks looking to clear it. They do. Out of the zone. 25 seconds remain. We're still scoreless. Still waiting on goal number 1 here. Who's going to break it? What do you guys think in the chat, man? Who's going to get the first goal? Which player? Will it be Resnick? Will it be, Geezer? Dax? Somebody's got to break the shutout. We'll be here all night until we do. Period 2 on the way. St. John and Lag. Very great competitive game there as all the other games. And we do have our first goal. It's Penis. Was that on the power play still? It may have. So they break the shutout late in the third here. 4:05 remains. And that's Tavares with the goal. Ooh, danger. Puck was in the front of the net. Able to lay down on the puck, though. Keep it. I don't know if that zombie's in there. I apologize. But yeah, Tavares break the shutout. 3:32 remains in the third. Let me clear that bet on there, and I'm gonna put another prediction here for you guys. If you didn't bet on that one, remember it was Penis that broke the got the first goal, and it didn't come till late in the third period. And right now I'm going to put a wager. I'm going to do a straight out pick 'em. Who's going to win, man? And the game I'm going to do it, I'll do it on that bottom game there, man. Bananas or Gamers. It's going to be up for a minute as of right now. Get your wagers in. Get your predictions, man. Put your money, put your points where it is, man. Who's going to win it? Bananas or Gamers here in the third. Tie game. Tied no longer because Orangeville back on top with that goal. They'll take a 2-1 lead here with that goal. Fighting for that spot. That's Randy, man. Getting on the board. Caberlet with the assist. And Leto Trides with the secondary assist on that goal. Still plenty of time, though. We just started period 3, but what a great start here of the third. Speaking about good starts for the Lag. Back on top here, and it's his third goal of the night. He's got all 3 of them for Lag. And I believe that's Casey. Yeah, Casey Lax with all 3 for Lag. They take the 3-2 lead there in the second period. We got more goals happening here on the bottom of the screen. Back to a tie. So Gamers respawn right back, and that's Flames. That's his second. He's got both of the goals there for the Gamers. Does he have another one left in that pack to get the hat trick? Get the Hattie here. Speaking about hat trick, speaking about a guy that's on fire, that's lighting it up. That's his 4th goal. Forget a hat trick. This guy's got 4. That's Casey Lax. Remember that name, man? Because tonight, he's definitely showing it. 4 goals. He got all 4 of the goals there for Lag. St. John's got to find a way to slow this man down. 14 seconds only remains here. Hawks on the power play. Shot on net. Save. Going to hold on to it with 10.6 seconds to go. Right now, the only goal in that game, Tavares scoring late in the period. I don't know if Hawks are pulling their goaltender. It looks like they don't. There's a shot. I would have pulled the goaltender and make it 6-on-4. Why not? 3 seconds remains. Can they get a shot off? They won't. And that's going to do it. Penis takes game 1 here tonight. And they take the series lead 3-2, 1-0. And right now, the wager on the board, right now, who wins this game on the bottom? Tied up 2-2 with about 13 minutes remaining there in the third. And Lag has really came out here in the second period. So, what a tremendous second period. It's a game here where they took the initial 2-0 lead. Then St. John ended up coming back in that period, tying it up. But then here in the second, it's all Lag. 3 consecutive goals. And the man of the night tonight in that game, Casey Lax, who's been lining up St. John. And I don't think he's done yet. You know, it's only the second period, 5 minutes. The man's got, what, 4 goals? I don't know if he scored that 5th one. I missed it. I want to thank everybody tuning in here tonight for this XOHL action, Extreme Online Hockey, every Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights here, late night hockey. If you're late night, you know, here on the East Coast, that's 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Right now it's midnight. I don't know what time everybody else is there, but if you like late night hockey, you know, you like a community that's out there active in the chat, in the Discord, this is where it is. Puck out of play there on the bottom screen between the Bananas and Gamers. Still tied 2-2. 8:04 remains in the third period. And once this wager comes through, I may toss another one there for that St. John game. Ooh, what a goal! There was an initial save. The puck went up in the air. It was loose out there. And it's Caberlet who finds the loose puck. Randy Man with the assist. I think he had the initial shot. And tonight, if you guys have not noticed, Caberlet wearing the retired Jim Flanagan jersey, the number 2 jersey. Shout out to him for doing so. I'll sign the jersey after the game here. Should the Bananas be able to maintain this lead, maintain this win. Right now, they're up 3-2 with 6.5 remaining. 2-on-1. And make that a 2-goal lead. That's Randy, man. The 1-2 punch there for the Bananas so far here tonight. Him and Caberlet. So he's got 2 goals. Caberlet has 2 goals. Under 6 to go. Time winding down here for the Gamers. And what heart shown here by the Bananas here tonight, here in this game 1. And right now, they got to be excited to see also that St. John is losing. Because I think you want that, even though, you know, you're behind both teams, you want that because St. John is the one that leads both of these teams. So that does make things interesting, make things here going. But the question is, will they be able to maintain and hold this lead? We've seen the Bananas lose a lot of leads, lose a lot of games there where they could have won. Will tonight be different? And I just saw the shot count on there between the Lag and the St. John game. 14-5 in favor for Lag. And they lead that one 5-2. Still plenty of time there for St. John to rally. But, man, it's not looking good, man. Not looking good. That second period killed them. We'll see what happens here in the third. And looks like Hawks and Penis also will be starting off shortly for game number 2. And if you're just tuning in, Penis took game 1. Only goal scored there was by Tavares. It was a 1-0 game, 1-goal game. Ponchi with the shutout win for Penis. He was perfect. Let's see if he remains perfect here for game number 2. Under 2 minutes left. Orangeville. Can they hold on? Can they maintain this? Can they secure 2 points here? Of a possible 4-point night here tonight. Final seconds. This is crunch time right now. You got the lead. All you got to do is hold it. You ain't got to score any more goals. You're up 2. There's a shot on that. Put away. Puck still in the zone though. 40 seconds remains here. You gotta love the fight. You gotta love the determination here, shown tonight by Orangeville. The fans, the crowd, the guys back in Orangeville must be loving this here on the road against the Gamers. 20 seconds remains. Shot on net. Save. And they'll hold on to it for a whistle with 18.1 seconds to go. Unless something crazy happens, unless we see something drastically change, Orangeville should hold on to this one. But I don't want to speak too early. I've been proven wrong numerous times. There's a shot on net. Another save. And another face-off with 9.8 seconds to go. Time in favor there for the Bananas. Speaking about time, St. John running out of time there. Down 3 in the third. 5-2. After Casey Lax just exploded here tonight. Oh, man, we got a brawl here with 5.6 seconds to go. Slugging it out, man. Sending a message, sending a notice there, I guess, for game 2. And it's the Gamers getting that fight win. Hopefully Cabaret did not get any blood or anything dirty on that jersey. And I spoke last night on the show, man. This guy's got to prevent from going in the box. He's been pretty good, though, I got to say. You know, this one, it's a late fight. It's not really going to change anything here in the game. Speaking about changes, game 2 on the way, and it's the Hawks finally breaking the shutout here tonight. Getting on the board here in game number 2. 4.5 minutes into the game. And that's Big Flex. Flex out there. Getting the goal. Looks like Zombie Brains got the assist on that. But here comes Penis. Answer right back. In just a couple seconds. That did not take long at all. That's Geezer with the goal. Land them off with the assist. Dax on the secondary. And it's all tied again. 1-1. 5 minute remains there. Lag right now with a comfortable, controllable 3-goal lead over St. John. And last week wasn't a good week for them. They went 1-5, same as the Bananas. But here tonight, both teams look like will secure a win to start this week. It's a great start for the week. Even though being outshot, out time of attack on here, it's the Bananas that get the 4-2 win. And 2 big power play goals, I think, really, was the deciding factor in that game. Randy Man, Cabaret, both with the 2 goals. Only guy scoring there for the Gamers, Flames. Need some support there, but from, Ferris, Blind, these guys got to step it up over there for game 2. Final seconds here. Lag. 5-2. And it was a huge third period. 3 goals scored there by Lag. And St. John gets a late goal here, but it's not going to change things. Although Demon getting on the board there. Burgie with the assist. That's going to make it a 2-goal game, but there's only final seconds remaining there. Unless Lag pulls off the biggest choke. 31.2 seconds to be exact remains. That's Demon's second goal for St. John. And on the Penis Hawks game, 1-1. Remember, Hawks took the early lead by Flex, but then Geezer gets Penis on the board. 1-1 game. It was all tied game 1 as well, up until that late third period, where Tavares got the goal. Here we go, chance. Shot on net, no good. And look at that, 20-8 shots on net for Lag. All over St. John here tonight in game 1. And like I said, St. John, last couple of games have not been good. They're on a 3-game losing streak to to end the previous week. And then here tonight, if this remains on here, this will be a 4th loss in a row for St. John. Let me switch up the audio on here. I'll get the get it back on Rogers stream. And like I said, I had to switch that one up, and thank God, appreciate it there, man. And that's what shows this community really stepping up, especially with the streams. I mean, you guys have been phenomenal, tremendous here, and it's a good reason why I even do this show on here, you know, because of the support of the community. Getting these streams here, we have a triple feature every night, every day, scheduled Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights, late night, you know, nonetheless. And you know, I love it. You guys been definitely great. And look at that, man. I mean, you can't get any better than that. Casey Lax, 4 goals, 1 assist, all points. You got all 5 points on all 5 goals scored there by Lack tonight. Also, shout out to Master Shotgun. I know he didn't get a goal here tonight, but 4 apples for him. 4 assists on there in that game. In that 5-3 win. Final seconds here. Penis Hawks. 1-1. Breakaway chance. Hits the post, rebound. And that's going to be a goal with 3.5 seconds to go. It doesn't get any closer than that. That's Flex with the goal. J Rez with the assist. Dynasty with the secondary assist. And the Hawks back on top. 2-1. And 3.4 seconds actually to be exact. And that's Flex's second goal. He's got both of the Hawks goals. And they got the 1-goal lead heading into the locker room. 2-1. And you know what? I'm gonna put a prediction here on this game. Let's get something different. You know what I mean? We always do points or scores on there. How about we do a let me clear the other bet first. Bananas won. But let me put the new one. I'll do a over under in this game right now. Top left screen. I'll do 5.5 goals. So Hammerhawks and Penis there, 5.5. Right now they're at 3.
Like completely covered, and he still gives it to him.
And I'll put that on the board right now. I'll put it up for 2 minutes. Let you guys wager on there. Wager's on there right now. 2-1 game, 3 goals, 5.5 goals, over under. What do you guys think? And remember, if Penis ends up tying this game, it's definitely, you know, that's 4 goals right there. And then, you know, someone's got to get on top of it, will get 5. But it's 5.5. 2 periods here, they got to try to score 3 goals. And we got a penalty. And it's against Hawks. So Penis goes on the power play here. 16:35 mark of the second period. They tied this game here before. Can they do it again? Good clear, though, by the Hawks. 1.5 minutes remains on the man advantage. Shot on that. No good. Oh, misplayed by the defenseman. Unable to secure that, and that's going to go out of their zone. That's going to kill a lot of time here. 1 minute remains on the power play. Big hit behind the net. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. They won't. Great keeping. Shot tip in front. Able to clear it down the ice. 20 seconds remains. What a great keeping, though. I got to give a shout out to that. I mean, to keep the puck in there. And that's going to do it. Offsides call. Man back on the ice. So back even. 5-on-5. Game 2 on the way between Orangeville and the No Life Gamers. If you're just tuning in on here, Bananas took game 1. 4-2 was the final. See what happens here. Game 2. Remember, every point counts here at this point. You want to secure as much points remaining because, what is it, 12 games remains? Now at 11. So, want to get that good week. Got to get the points, especially if you're trying to secure. And with that St. John loss, that gives a really good chance here for both the gamers, for Lag and Bananas, to try to battle their way in to that 4th spot. Mathematically, both teams still able to do so. 10:35 remains in the second period. Hawks lead it 2-1. Remember, game 1 here tonight went to Penis. 1-0 was the final. Ponchi with the shutout win. Tavares with the only goal, the game winner. But right here in this one, Flex has put 2 goals up on the board for the Hawks. Can he complete the hat trick here? Yeah, power play chance here for the Gamers. Scoreless, 0-0 game. As we have a save and a cover-up for a face-off with 1:29 remaining on the man advantage for the Gamers. Remember last game, Gamers were able to tie the game up, but they never could have took that lead. Can they take the lead here in game 2? There's a shot on that. Great passing play there. In front, looking for the shot. Rebound. Unable to get the shot off. Bananas with the puck still here. Short-handed. They got to watch out, though. They don't want to get beat. They don't want to get caught. And that's what I was talking about. But the goalie bails them out. And they do the job for the Bananas. They clear the puck on their own. And back on the ice. 5-on-5. Back even. Penis able to kill off the PK as well over there on the top left screen. 6 minutes remains in the second period. Hawks still holding on to this 1-goal lead. Puck behind the net though. Dangerous spot. Hawks with it in the zone. Trying to get out of their zone. They finally do. Waiting on the St. John Lag game 2 to take place. Just tuning in. Lag took game 1. 5-3 was the final after an explosive game 1 there by Casey. Lags 4 goals, 1 assist, 5 points. I don't think it gets any better than that. Can he do it again though for game 2? Looks like St. John and the boys there going with the same line for game number 2. No changes. They're ready. Still scoreless between the Gamers and Orangeville, 0-0. And remember, game 1 also was a very tight battle like this, like we're seeing right here, until that third period. But the big matchup here tonight, number 1 versus number 2. And it's living up to the hype, what it was expected to be here. 48.2 seconds remains in the second period. Can the Hawks go to head to the third period with the lead? And a game like this, every goal counts. Remember, it only took 1 to end game 1.
Tit for tat, you know, an eye for an eye.
Final seconds. Penis looking for a final shot here. There's a shot and it scores with 4.1 seconds to go. What a shot. Dax with just a laser. I mean, you saw the speed on that. Tremendous. Getting the late goal, land them off with the assist. And that's a huge goal. That's a costly goal there for the Hawks, who I thought was going to head into the locker room with the lead. But the lead is broken. Speaking about breaking stuff, the Bananas do that. They break the shutout here. And they're on the board first again. 2:30 remaining in the first. That's Randy, man, with the goal. Ian the Berean with the assist on that. Jim from Files with the secondary. And the Bananas lead it here again against the Gamers. Can they hold on to the lead once again? If they do, that'll be a solid night. 4 points. And they need the points. They need the win. I believe there's some changes there for lag for game number 2. I see Shotgun, Buddha Baker in there, Kessel, Villy, Beer Captain, and Darius in net for lag. 16 seconds remains here in the first. And remember, we just saw moments ago, Penis scoring with 4 seconds remaining, so anything could happen here. But Bananas able to get it out, and that's going to do it. At the end of the first, Orangeville. We haven't said this much all season long, but they got the lead. 1-0. After that goal right there, great rebound. Try there, Randy Man buries it. 1-0. All tied up between Hammerhawks and Penis once again. And we find ourselves here in the third period in a tie game. Ooh, turnover in the zone. And it's going to cost them. What a turnover. Jay Resnick. What a great forecheck on there. To give the Hawks the lead once again with that backhand bury. And, I mean, you know, Penis with the puck there. And they got to maintain the puck, do a better job in their own zone. There's a shot on that, though. Trying to respond right away as they did with the previous goal. But, man, what a huge goal by Jay Resnick stepping up here, man. My colleague partner. Not in the booth here tonight, but he's down on the ice, and he's making some noise. Shout out to everybody there in the chat. Shout out to the guys tuning in here tonight. We got a crowd, man. Sold out, jam-packed crowd here for this broadcast here tonight. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the support for you guys here, especially this late, past midnight here, tuning in for this broadcast. I'm just glad I haven't bored you guys enough here tonight, but this action has been tremendous. We have some great hockey here tonight. Delay penalty coming up, and it's going to be against Penis. So Hawks here in a very good spot here to try to extend this to a 2-goal lead. And if they could do in a game like this, you know, it'll be huge. It'll be big. Penis knows all about big. And here we go. They do score right off the face-off. And it's again Jay Resnick. Back-to-back goals. 2 goals here for the Hawks. 4-2. Dynasty with the assist on that. Zombie Brains. Ooh, Penis right off the face of looking to respond. Get that goal back, but they won't. That one goes wide. Can the Hawks hold on to this lead? And I'm going to clear that bet because you know what? With that goal by Jay Resnick, that actually hits the over. So if anybody picked the over on the 5.5 goals, which I do see people did, and that prediction does go through, so I'll be able to clear that. You guys be able to collect the points. And let me get another one here. Let me put another wager on here. And I'm going to toss one on there for the in that banana series. Who wins? Let's do a pick 'em again. And Penis scores, making this thing interesting here. Geezer with his second goal of the game, cutting the deficit down to 1. 4-3 game. Speaking about deficits being cut, also in there the Gamers. That Salty Kitten, the defenseman, with the goal. Ferris Sloan with the assist. 1-1. Things are getting interesting here tonight. Hawks still trying to hold on. Dilsky with a huge save. He's been coming out with some tremendous saves here in the third. Can he hold on? And wager on the board right now. Who wins this game here on the bottom of your screen? That's between the Bananas and Gamers. Gamers just tied it up moments ago. But Bananas back on top with that goal. That's Caberlet. Ian DeBrian again with the assist. Jim from Files with the secondary. And Orangeville, the guys in yellow, back on top. Speaking about being on top, it's the Lag, 1-0, getting the early goal here to start game number 2 at the 10:20 mark of the first. And that's Buda Baker with the goal, Kessel and Villy with the assist on that goal. But the game right now I'm zoning in is that top left, the game of the night. Battle of the heavyweights. Hawks, Penis, 4-3 lead right now in favor of the Hawks. 3.5 minutes remains. There's a shot on that. Dilsky with the save. Puck still in the zone though. That one's blocked in front. Still there. Still in the zone. 2.5 remains. Shot from the point blocked. Hawks get it out with 2 minutes remaining. It's crunch time. Oh, and a big penalty taken. And it's against Penis. So they're going to need to do it short-handed here. Remember, Hawks had a big power play goal in this period by J. Rez. They get another power play chance here. Don't want to get caught, though. Remember, all they got to do is hold the lead. And Bananas are holding the lead over there. Randy Man with his second goal. Caberlet with the assist on that. They take a 2-goal lead, 3-1, as we have an icing call with 10:49 remaining in the second. Yeah. Final seconds here. Hawks up 4-3 against Penis and have the man advantage here, 5-on-4. After that costly late penalty taken by the guys in purple. 40 seconds remain. Shot on that. Pancho with the save. He's going to throw it out. Another save. So, I mean, I get. I mean, you got to get the puck out there. You guys got to try to score. You know, it's short-handed here. Almost cost them that. Oh, big. Dilsky with the save. Who got a goal? 18.5 seconds remaining. The puck remained there. And look at the guys in orange there. Not able to get to that puck. They left Dilsky out to dry, but it's waved off. I stand corrected. Hawks still with the lead. They're going to call him on an interference, goalie interference call. I don't know if that's the right call, but it is. EA doing Penis dirty here tonight. 10 seconds remains. Can they get a final shot here? 5 seconds. And we got an offsides call. That might just do it. So, break there for the Hawks after that waved off goal late in the period. As Buda Baker scores his second goal for Lack. He's got both of them. 2-0. Final minute of play in the first against St. John. And
land him off, rage quit.
And that's going to do it, man. So the Hawks win it. 4-3 is the final.
We should go back and redo the whole second.
What a punk, man. Unreal.
And that's going to do it there. So the series all tied still. You know, they split the series here tonight, 1-1. Both one-goal games, you know, just as expected, you know. Two teams that a lot of people are predicting possibly a finals matchup here. A preview of the finals here tonight. And very well could be. On the right there, a highlight there by Buda Baker, who's got both of the goals there for Lag. As they lead it 2-0 at the end of the first. And once again, I want to thank everybody here tuning in tonight on this tremendous, great broadcast. As Caberlet buries another one. What a phenomenal night he's having here tonight. And he's wearing the number 2. He's wearing the Jim Flanagan retired jersey out there. And he's doing good with it, man. He's making me proud up here in the booth. That's his second goal. As Orangeville leads at 4-1. Do not adjust your monitor. You know, do not adjust the screen. That is the right score. Orangeville up 4-1. And I'm going to switch this over to the dual screen as the other one is over. Let me just adjust that.
Mr. Hollywood.
What's going on? J. Rez. What's up, brother? Hello, hello. Oh. I heard you loud and clear, man. Just go back in there if it's the mood. We might have a post interview here. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hey? Something's wrong with my audio.
No, I hear
Give me
you,
a
man.
second. I'm gonna try to.
You're coming. Oh, no, you were coming through, man. You were coming through. If you hear me, man. Maybe you didn't hear me, but definitely heard you. And there's the final. There's the final tally. J Flex 2 goals.
There we go.
Rez, what's going on,
Can you
brother?
hear me there?
Yeah. No, I heard you the whole time, man.
Oh, still nothing.
Oh, I hear you.
I don't know what is going on my end.
Shit. All right, but I definitely hear you, man. If you could hear me, great performance, man, tonight, securing that win, and I think it really took place on that big turnover in the peanut zone that really gave the Hawks the lead, and they didn't look back ever since. So split the series here tonight, 1-1. Down to our final 2 games here of the night. And you know what? Let me clear the other one off. I was gonna do the duel, but we were trying to get a special guest here on the show. Man, 5-1 for the Bananas. Actually, but the Gamers just scored right there, making it 5-2. But still, 3-goal lead with 1:31 remaining here in the second. And that's Salty Kitten with his second goal. He's got 2. He's got the only 2 goals for the Gamers right now. And we're trying to get Jay Resnick back in the booth here to a possible maybe a post-game interview. And I'm gonna try to get the. I'm gonna switch this back to
Hollywood, do you hear me?
Yeah, man. I've been hearing you, man.
Why can't I hear you?
I don't think it's on my end.
Really weird.
Maybe you got to check the output setting. Maybe the output setting is different. I'm not sure. I'm gonna bring this to a duel though. I definitely hear you, man. Let me type in a chat. Looks like he can't hear me, but we've been hearing him throughout the show here. Or maybe close out the Discord or restart it up. I don't know what the deal is. Or maybe I'll do that. You know what I mean? Let me hop out of the booth and I'll hop back in. Maybe that helps. Let me see if that works. Hello? Can you hear me? Yo. I guess not, man. I don't know if we have a disconnect over there, St. John. I think we do. I know it was 2-0 when we left off on that. And let me switch up the audio here. Let me get the Bananas audio in. Get some of the audio going on there. Try to get Jerry Rez back in here, but I don't know. It's something with the Discord. Doesn't want him to get the fame here tonight, you know. Yeah. So here we go. Third period on the way. Bananas right now with the 3-goal lead, 5-2. But it's cut down. So Gamers right now trying to cut this lead down. Remember, it was a 5-1 game at one point. They have cut it down to a 2-goal lead now. 5-3. Did we get somebody in the blue, or is that still Jay Rez? Who's in here, man?
Be there, Hollywood.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on if you hear me.
No, I definitely hear you, man.
Trying to figure it out.
And I think it's definitely coming out on the thing, but I don't know what the deal is, what the situation on that is. I even tried to bounce off. You know what? I'm gonna exit out from the Discord on there, and I'll come back in. Maybe it's on my end. Let me try to do that.
Taken by Barry. Moves it over to Nemestikov. Here's a shot. Shuts him down.
Shot on that. Dilsky with the save. Can the Bananas try to hold on here? 2-goal lead right now.
I like the way he controls the puck. He's lucky, though, that his team
Yo, Rez,
You there?
you hear me now?
There we go. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it was weird. Like I heard you the whole time. You know what I mean? And that it just,
Yeah, it was
you know. So what's going on,
technology. I
buddy? How
love it.
you? How you, man?
Nothing. I wanted to drop in. Our game ended earlier than the other two, so I figured I'd jump in real quick because I saw you were by yourself. So I was like, "What the hell?" We just had a crazy 2 games there, and
What a
I was actually
war!
watching the other. Yeah, it was a war. It was a war. That first game was that was rough. It was so defensive. No team was giving anybody anything, and unfortunately, we just took a couple of too many penalties at the end of the game there, and we couldn't really get obviously any offense because of that. So they finally capitalized on a goal there at the end, and it was a bad 1-0 loss. But team played great, defense was great, goaltending was amazing. It was tight. We couldn't get a goal there for us, but we had some good chances. We were all over them. And game 2, completely different story. Goals started going in, a little more flow, and we kind of took over there towards the end, and everybody played such a phenomenal game.
I want to talk a bit about that game too, but just I want to give a shout out here first. This Orangeville Bananas, tremendous here tonight. Caberlet scores a hat trick. He's actually wearing he's wearing my name on the jersey with the number as well. Represent on there. He's got a hat trick here for the Bananas. They lead 6-3.
I was actually watching these games as we were playing, not as the actual game was going on, but I was watching and I saw, upsets all across the board. Bananas with the big win in game 1.
Yeah.
Legends of Lag won the game 1, really dominating fashion. And for Bananas to win over No Life Gamers, huge victory for them. And that's kind of was talking about yesterday on the show that I think this team has these upsets in them with the lineup they have now.
Yeah, they're just 9 minutes away of possibly securing 4 points here tonight if this win remains.
And that's huge for them. That is absolutely huge, especially with Sam Squanch losing in the first game.
Yeah, and remember, St. John. And St. John's is actually down 2 in this one. There was a restart on there. 2 goals scored there by Buddha Baker. We mentioned him on the show as well. He's got both of the goals there for Lag here. And KC Lax, 4 goals, 1 assist in that first game. In that 5-3
what
final.
A performance! Wow.
Yeah, you can't ask for more.
That's what they needed. They needed that offense to start waking up because it just wasn't there before, and they brought it tonight. Absolutely. What's the score in this second game? Because I see there's been a restart.
Yeah, that's the one that's 2-0. Lag has a 2-0 lead. I think it was just after first. They got 2 periods left on that. That one did start up a bit late. So that's our late game.
Yeah, I saw that.
But I got to talk about this Penis Hawks game. That's why everybody tuned in here tonight mainly for that game. It was a tremendous, as expected, as advertised there on the screen. Everybody knew it was going to be, the battle of the heavyweights. 2 teams that possibly a lot of people are thinking may go to the championship game here this season. First game, 1-0, no score. And what's crazy about that, I put a wager, my first wager on the board. I'm like, who's going to score first? It took like 4 minutes left in the third period for that to happen. But I want to go to that game too. Game is tied up. I think Geezer just scored. It was that late goal in that second period. You guys had the lead 2-1. But he buries one on there. I'm like, man, that's a costly goal. There, I thought you guys were going to go in the locker room with the lead. But then in the third period, man, take me through that play. What's going on here where you get the great poke, get the steal in the zone, and then just bury the backhand on there, man?
Well, even before that, on the boards there, I was kind of, hawking Landemov as much as I can to try to force something, playing the body, pushed him off. He got the puck back, and then I think he did one too many of his fancy moves because, with me pressuring him, I didn't touch him, but he lost that puck, and, when you lose a puck in front of the net like that, I'm going to take advantage. So, I managed to squeak one right by the leg in the post of Ponch there. I had a feeling that if I stuck to the same side, he might, move off a little bit, and it worked out, and that was a huge goal. And then, we were able to capitalize again right after and get that 4th goal, so that was huge. So, I think that helped, secure that victory because, if it was only my goal after that, they could have easily tied it up and, it would have went to overtime or something. But our team came through in the clutch, when we needed it, and, we split the series, and it was huge, and everybody played a hell of a game.
Yeah, it would have definitely tied the game up on there. It was that power play goal that you guys secured ended up being the game winner in that. But a tremendous battle for both teams. I got to mention here, look at this. Remember when the Orangeville Bananas lost, what was it, 16-0?
Yeah,
They're scoring
yeah.
8
It's
goals
crazy.
here. Cabriolet with his 4th goal in this game. He's got half of the Bananas goals here in this game. 8-3. I mean,
The feeling, man. I had a feeling yesterday. I was like, don't underestimate this team with this lineup, with what they did last week, moving into this week. I think that they were due for some big upsets, and to take 2 games from no life gamers in big fashion too. It's not like it was like a close, tight 1-goal game. They really blew it open here. I think this is a beginning of what's to come for this team, and if the cards fall their way, they could possibly catch that last spot if they have a great 2 weeks here.
absolutely, absolutely. And tonight, they're just seconds away here of gaining 4 points. 4 points here, and that's what they need to start this week off. So a great start. Not like the previous weeks where they had to play penis game 1 and then it dictated the rest of the week. I want to mention here on that lag, St. John cut the deficit down to 1, but then Buda Baker scoring the goal. He's got a hat trick, and now Beer Captain just scored another one, so that's going to make it a 4-1 3-goal lead. And we mentioned about this Buda Baker guy, maybe availability, maybe, because he got picked up late in this season as well, so he doesn't really have much games there for lag, but tonight he's proving like he should definitely be starting for this team, and I think he does. This team could be a force too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Did you catch the other line mates? I'm curious. Is he playing with Kessel and Shotgun?
Yeah, he's got Kessel actually in that Buda Baker goal, that last goal. Kessel and Shotgun had the assist on that goal.
That is the line I was talking about yesterday, where I said if these 3 guys are playing together on a line, I know they could get it done. They got talent there with Buda Baker, with Shotgun, with Kessel leading the pack with points on the team. Like, that is a solid line. And I don't know, like I said before, if the availability was an issue last week, but they were able to put these guys out day 1, and that's exactly what they need, because these guys will help them win games. And it's clear here where they're going to take 2 games from Sam Squanch, and I believe they jump over them. No,
no, you're correct on that, and
that's huge.
And right now, Buda Baker just scored another one unassisted.
Wow.
He's got 4 goals in this game. Game 1, Casey had 4 goals in the game. So 2 guys that are just dominating here tonight, and tremendous. And it's great to see from a team like this lag team who ranked 5 coming in, into tonight. Tremendous performance there. And I haven't called Shotgun's name much, but he's been dishing out a lot of assists here, whether it's to Casey or whether it's to Buda Baker. He's been the man dishing those assists. Look at the stats there. Randy, man, 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points. Cabriolet, 5 goals, 2 assists. Almost a double hat trick there. The guy scored 9 goals tonight in here. Almost double digits. Cabriolet almost pulled up a double hat trick against a Gamers team.
Yeah, this is huge. This is a really big moment for Orangeville, because they need to take these 2 wins and bring exactly what they brought tomorrow and get it done and start chopping that lead down, because just in regards to the way the games went down, it worked out in their favor a bit. Legends of Lag took Sam Squanch for both games, so that deficit isn't crazy. They're going to need to win those matchups against Legends of Lag and Sam Squanch, but I think they have the team to possibly do it now.
And I didn't mention this guy's name much. Ian the Berean, 5 assists, 0 goals, but 5 assists. The defenseman there back there with Jim from Files with 4 assists. Those 2 look tremendous here tonight. Dilsky and that also was great. So that's who they went with, which I think is the good call. We mentioned about the goaltenders on there, who's going to play who. And that's what they went with. So tonight's lineup looked very good here for the Bananas. I think they got to go with this line when they for most of this week. I would do what's working, what got you here, and definitely a tremendous. This team did not look like the number 6 ranked team. That's for sure.
2 good games. 2 good games.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then over there for St. John, on a 4-game losing streak. If they lose this game here, Rez, they'll be on a 5-game losing streak. Not good, especially coming towards the end of the season.
Not with that 4th spot, yeah. That's like a spot you really don't want to lose because there's just not much for them to do in catching the teams above them, and that fourth spot was something they need to lock down and hold on to. And they're having a rough go. And I looked at the lineup for today, and they didn't have their best guys out there. And you're going to suffer from that when your guys aren't available to play for you, like your top guys. They're both of their top scorers weren't in that game, if I'm not mistaken. You just can't, especially those big matchups against teams that are really trying to get those points from you. So scheduling really does make a difference, and you got to have those guys you can rely on to be there for those important games.
Hold on, Rez. I just gotta get this guy off the chat here, man. Some guy acting up in there, man. I apologize to everybody there in the chat, man. It's been a tremendous, great night here too. Let me get this guy off there, man.
Always got to be somebody in the chat saying some stupid nonsense. Unavoidable. But yeah, Legends scored again, and they take another goal. Oh, there it is, another goal for Legends of Lag, 5-2, and then you said they were already up by 2, I believe.
Right. You still got to add the 2 goals
so
there.
it's a 5-goal lead now, so it's getting out of hand, and I think, like I said, these 2 weeks are so important at the end here, and Legends of Lag, finally found the right night to finally start waking up in that sense. So, they did a great job here. 2 huge victories against the rival that they're literally battling for the last playoff spot. And, with this, they're officially, for the time being, in that 4th spot, looking in, for the time being, in that 4th spot.
All right. Okay, I got him off on there, man. I apologize there, man. All right, good. And let me get this one on the full screen since our final game of the final period here. Remember, there was a disconnect. 14 minutes remains here. And 5-2 on your screen, but it's actually 7-2 for the Lag. And just like the Bananas, Lag have come with a scoring spree here tonight. Looking real good.
Oh, yeah. I don't have it on my screen. I'm going to try to look, but I'm curious as to what their matchup is tomorrow because, it's going to be just as big.
I'll definitely pull that. I do have it on here.
Okay.
Once this game clears, I'll pull up the schedule there for tomorrow night. Yes.
These are going to be some really intense, close, and rough games for a lot of teams here. I think all 3 teams on the bottom of the standings really have a chance to make a significant push for that last playoff spot. And it's all going to come down to who's going to fight hardest at the end of the season. And I like what I'm seeing from Orangeville from this game. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Legends of Lag finally. They're really finally starting to score, and that's something that they've been desperately searching to do. And, right now, it looks like Sam Squanch, which we kind of thought might keep that 4th spot, is crumbling here a bit.
They are. They definitely are. And I do have actually the schedule. It's going to be a very interesting night tomorrow night. Tonight was huge. You had Penis against Hammerhawks, number 1 against number 2. Tomorrow night, tonight we saw great performance by Orangeville, and we're seeing right now great performance here by Lag. And those 2 teams, Rez, are going to be playing tomorrow night. How huge is that? Right there,
that's exciting.
Trying to chase that St. John team. And for St. John, it doesn't get any easier because tomorrow night they got the Hammerhawks tomorrow. So if they put out another winless night on there, we may see that number 4 spot being taken down by either Lag or Bananas. I'm not a mathematician right now, adding all the points, but once the stats and everything start to put it, it's going to be definitely very close. And the other matchup,
be interesting.
Other matchup tomorrow, it's Penis against No Life Gamers is the other 3rd series. So
And that's going to be important for no life gamers because they just lost two big games
yeah.
against the lowest team in the standings, who's obviously starting to pick it up. And then they're going into two really extremely tough games against a team that they have not been able to beat yet this season. So if they lose their next two, not that it's some disastrous moment, they still have plenty of lead, but things could start changing by the course of next week and going into next week. So I'm really excited. We got a lot of great matchups, and I'm excited that I'm going to be around to be there with you to watch all the games tomorrow. So that's going to be fun.
Absolutely, absolutely. Remember, it's tomorrow, um, which is actually today. Back to
Yeah,
back
today.
nights, me and you, man. We got to be here late night. Actually, I got to be here 4 nights in a row, but it's good. It's good, appreciate, I appreciate doing this for Lakara, man. He's a great guy, great team, great league, great community here, and we had a tremendous
The league
showing.
appreciates what you do, man. Believe me, like what you do is amazing, and we are so glad that you're
Yeah.
here doing your thing here.
Oh no, I appreciate it. And listen, I wouldn't have been doing it if the community wouldn't have been so great. Everybody here, every night we're getting every game stream, every period, every minute of every game right under your screen, and that's for the streams too. And even like tonight, like Geezer's stream was like messing up on there, but then Roger's stream is there, so I was able to make that switch, and it all works out. It's for the community here. We do, by the community, and that's what it's all about. It's the XOHL 6v6 late night hockey.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had three people ready to go for you on a stream for that game, just in case. So we were all ready, waiting to see who's going to be the streamer. So we'll try to get you as many perspectives and options as possible.
Yeah. We'll probably do that, when we get to like the semifinals or like finals when there's only like 2-1 games. We could definitely roll with that, man. That'll be interesting. That'll be something that hasn't I don't think really been done before.
Even change it up by the period too.
Yeah, yeah.
First period, we'll follow one team, their offenseman or defenseman, and we'll flip it, and we could just keep changing it around.
we have a replay here from another angle, So yeah,
Yep, yep.
absolutely, man. It'd be like freaking Sports Center at its highest, So, but no, I appreciate everything here. On here, it's a great league, a great time for me. That's why I love it too. I'm available, able to do this since it does fall on Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and it's finished strong here in the season. And I want to point out something here about the schedule. I mentioned, tomorrow night lag against Bananas. For the Bananas, this is the most important week for them. Tonight, getting the 4 points. Tomorrow night, they play against the lag team that's right above them. So if they could secure that. And then they finish the week off on Saturday night against St. John. So,
These are like I said, some important games for these teams and the matchups. That's what really makes it so important. They're going to be games that they have to win. They need to essentially have a perfect week to have a real legitimate chance of getting in there. But the way they're playing, I think they could do it. And, good for their schedule in regards to not having to play the top team in the league again this week. So, they're going to have a bit of an easier time. And, given their 2 wins against No Life Gamers, I don't see why they can't win their next 2 matchups.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that was it, right? Because they had the lag out and the that's gonna do it. Therefore, I'm gonna pull up the there's the schedule's remainder here for this week. I just gotta go back. This is so freaking annoying, man. I mean, and I don't even think it's a guy in the league too. That's the thing, man. That's what's really
It's some dumb idiot who keeps making new usernames, and it's just like it's not necessary. The stupid shit like that this person's bringing.
yeah.
What are you gonna do? Fucking
At
morons.
least put your actual name on there.
Yeah, you want to
man.
talk shit, like
Yeah, man.
who are you? Let's talk some shit.
I wouldn't ban him at that point. I'd be like, all right, you want to say, like, but like he won't. That's the thing, man. And it sucks because it's not even. I guarantee it's not even a guy in the league, man. So it's like it's just some guy being an ass, because we know Landon Wolf plays in multiple leagues out there. So it's not the only league that he plays in. and I'm sure it isn't. You know what I mean? So because the community on here, you don't see any of that in the Discord. You don't see any of that in the chat, anything like that in the Xbox Live parties. On the shows, it's just this one guy trying to be all cool, but it's we're still doing our thing on here. Shows goes on and stuff, man. And like I said, I'll definitely have that here. I mean, I guess I gotta have it here like a freaking babysitter. You know what I mean? Standing on here,
Unfortunately, yeah.
and so I'll just do that. So, but it is what it is, man. But great night of hockey here. I want to thank everybody. Jay Rez, man. So tomorrow night, you said, right? You'll be on here with me?
Yeah, I'm not playing, and I will be there for you from beginning to end.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Any final words here before I close this down?
No, amazing night of hockey, great games all around, some big upsets, and I'm loving it. I just can't wait for the rest of the games. This is great. This is what it's all about. XOHL late night, and we're having some fun, and there's some really good competition here, and I love it. And I love what you're doing, and keep it up. And we're all going to keep doing our thing, and hopefully we'll grow this league. And yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Listen, Rez, man, a lot of leagues, when it comes down to the final week of regular season, you'll see, teams full out or teams stop playing, stop showing up. But here in the XOHL, it's different, man. Everybody's still playing, still competitive on here, and still in this playoff hunt here. So it's going to make for a great postseason as well. Good luck to all the teams. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night, same time, same channel, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll probably load this up a bit earlier as well. And me and Jay Rez will be back here in the booth for the play-by-play call. On behalf of myself here, as well as Jay Rez, signing out, fellas. See you guys tomorrow night.